That's my homie. Woo! New York isn't good or bad. It's just everything. Sometimes life is like driving in New York. If you want to make a left-hand turn, you gotta push your way in and cut a couple motherfuckers off. Sometimes you also gotta honk when you do it and talk about their mom just to be a dick because, well, it's New York. Sometimes moments become poetry even before we write them down. Seeing your students who didn't think they could write 6 months ago put out their first book isn't good or bad. It just bears linebacker determination. Seeing your son's grade for the first time without crying isn't good or bad. It's just healing. Seeing a little girl he read to for 5 years, she grew to become the most badass 10-year-old on the planet who loves art, karate, and reads books like sustenance. Seeing her smile, seeing her succeed, seeing her light up like the North Star isn't anything but the proudest moment of your life. Sometimes, when you reach in your left-hand pocket, it just sucks to be broke. But bank accounts don't account for your Jimmy Stewart balance, how rich you are in people. People who really give two shits about whether you live or die, crash or fly. Those people really come in short supply, so don't lose them. Losing friends isn't good or bad. It's just getting older. I don't have any blood family within 3,000 miles of my address, but somehow this place feels as close to blood as I've ever known. The Northeast isn't good or bad. It's just really fucking cold. California isn't good or bad. It's just home now. Poetry isn't good or bad. It just saved my life. Sometimes writing a love poem to yourself is the closest thing to God speaking that you can think of. And then sometimes you're just on a high because you look back and realize how many times you should have died in the past 10 years, but you're still here. Able to write these words with his pen, speak these words with his mouth, and share this moment with you. Sharing this moment isn't good or bad. It's just something we should never take for granted. Sometimes we let our past become slanted away from our goals, but in these moments, stay humble with your shine. Devour your sorrows like hangover breakfast. And don't be fragile when you need to be cement. What this meant is this world is full of terrible, beautiful things that aren't good or bad. They're just what we've got. So don't be careless with these moments. Because the ones that we would die for, they die sometimes, and all that's left isn't good or bad. It's just these memories, these people, and these moments we share in this everything.